If you think fat people talk about weight a lot, then you haven't been around or lived with people who are fatphobic. Their entire lives revolve around their weight and making sure they're thin and don't look like us.
No, that's not it at all. If anything, it makes them a lot happier. Like it's just that's just how it works. It's your health. The better it gets, the better your brain's gonna work. It all connects, babe. I don't know what to tell you. It's just the way it is. You cannot scientifically change that. You're not different. You are not that different. Your brain is not in your ass. Your heart's not in your head. It's none of that shit. I promise you. Your body is not that different to where you cannot lose the weight. I just don't believe it at all. And you've done this all to yourself.
It's fucking weird.
Oh my god, I know, right?
Someone who has had to navigate this a lot, with not.
How do you get over people treating you like shit for no reason? For no reason? Are we sure of this? I mean, are we really 100% sure it's for no reason? None? Nothing's coming to mind? Okay.
A lot of resources. I can tell you it just takes practice. Like the first 10, 15 times even that I got any sort of hate or harassment, I would have a panic attack. Like I would literally be crying, bawling, shaking, like anxiety out the wazoo. Because at first it just seemed...
At the wazoo? You don't mean out. She means at. At the wazoo.
It seems so bad. It seems...
But I mean, it's not like she's brought it on herself. I mean, it's not like she's talked about how good it is to be fat and how awful it is to be thin or anything. I mean, nothing like that, right? Because obviously it's happening for no reason.
So bad. And it is. But it isn't all bad. Because every time you're getting hate, more people are seeing it to hate on it, but also more people are seeing it and defending it. So, you know, there could be like 100 hate comments, and then 2 people that are like, no, I see you, I get it, I'm so sorry you're having these comments. And then, once all the haters go...
And that doesn't tell you anything? Nothing. That only a few people get it. That's not just popular opinion. Okay.
Way, you have 2 new friends, 2 new mutuals, 2 new supports. And as that keeps happening and you keep getting more hate, those golden nuggets of good people come rolling in and you get more and more people and more community.
She said nuggets? Nuggets? Really?
And more people to lean on. Also, it's about learning how to not take it personally, which is so hard because it feels so personal, it feels so visceral.
And yeah, it does, yeah, I know. We're trying to make it personal because it's bullshit. Oh, God, Splotch. What are we gonna do with you?
But you learn over time that you don't want these people to like you. If you were liked by these people,
Well, then you don't want anybody to like you. Is that what you're saying? You are pushing everybody away because you don't understand how things work. And that's what's obvious to other people.
Would be doing something wrong. I don't want to be liked by people who, like, say and do the things that people say and do to fat people. So why would I trust their opinion? Why would I give it even a...
She acts like people are dragging fat people out in the streets and beating them up. Come on.
grain of salt. And another big one is community support. That is so important. Having people offline who you can talk to. People online is great. Like, having that community, I find lots of solace in it. But having support in real life.
I think you need to get offline. I think that's a big problem. Not the only problem, mind you, but that's a big problem. And you're listening to all the wrong things. You can't believe everything you hear or see.
is really important, so you can take those breaks if you need to, even if it's only an evening, or having someone else go through your phone and delete the comments.
And of all people, she's giving advice. She's giving advice because apparently people treat her like for no reason. For no reason. Nah, no reason.
If it becomes too overwhelming. Like, I have my partner who supports me, and I have my friends, and I have my therapist. Therapy's been...
Oh my God, I would hate to be her therapist. But then again, Amberlynn Reed went to a Health at Every Size clinic, so I'm sure they're popping up everywhere now.
Great. Just having community anchors in person is so valuable. So, all in all, this is a very long-winded way to say you learn and gain perspective as it happens. And
you have yet to learn anything. Oh my God.
Maybe this will help speed up the process for you, because I never had anyone say like this to me. You know, make these points of like,
you're such an inspiration, Splotch. Wow, you've overcome so much. Because it's not like other people go through other horrific things in life or anything like that. Just you. Wow. Such an inspiration.
they're honestly irrelevant. I don't want to be liked by these people. And just having competent...
When you put it like that, well, then you don't really want to be liked by anyone then. Because then who are you?
And confidence in your own beliefs. If you're really competent in your understanding, you won't be so easily swayed or pushed to like rumination of like, oh, they said this, they said that. Working on your own self-confidence. And final message, looking for validation internally instead of externally.
Are you serious?
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
If you're fat, this video is for you. So, I'm a first-generation college student, poor all my life, never saw myself as getting an advanced degree. And now I'm in grad school. A difficult one to get into at that. And I just want to remind you that if you think you're too ugly, you're too fat, like you're too insecure, you feel like...
She put it in the same sentence too. Like she automatically relates as, and she does. She already does this because we know she's really insecure. She automatically relates ugly to fat, and that's just how everyone sees it. Everyone. Doesn't matter who you are. That's just the way it is, which it's not. We know that. But does not mean you are healthy at all, and that's what shows the most when you're obese, is just how little you take care of yourself.
Out. That's why you don't want to pursue academics. I get it. Like, classrooms aren't even built for us. Like, literally, they don't even have, like, seats that fit us half the time. Like, they don't fucking cater to us. But their solutions can go...
If you have come that far in life, then you would know nobody caters to anyone, really. If you want anything done, you have to do it yourself. Like, she's still... It's like Arrested Development. A lot of these people haven't moved past a certain age. They all act really childish and almost like they have, well, little to none life experience. I mean,
Disability Resource Center, they're required to give you accessible...
And that's a big problem, though, because they're giving this idea to other people who are dealing with a lot of shit too, who are dealing with depression, anxiety, and it is hard to lose weight when you feel that way. I know, I've been there. I still get there sometimes. It's a pain, but you can do it. It doesn't mean it's impossible. I mean, I did it, so I don't get it. Like, somebody needs to step up and like either slap the camera out of their hands and tell them they need to get help, or I don't know, because they're just sending the idea out there, and it's the wrong idea.
But anyway, don't let that stop you. We need all the diversity as possible. We need more fat voices in academia. So go for it. I'm here.
No, we don't. But no. If you're going to fight for this whole fat thing to be a to be a thing. They're not even fighting. I don't understand why they. And that's just it. They say that all the time. They have to fight. Fight what? You're fighting yourself, really? You're the only one who's holding yourself back.
I got it. I'm doing the damn thing, and you fucking can too. You deserve it. If you're
Nobody said that either. Like, oh, girl.
I will not associate with you if you're fat. That's when it matters.
This creator just says anyone who's unhealthy, they will not associate with. And I just want to say,
Maybe I can't remember. I feel like I did this before, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
when did y'all get so just bold enough to post eugenics on Maine? I don't know.
Are you serious? Oh my god. But it's okay that you post horrible things though, right? It's okay that you promote obesity though, right? And I don't blame her. I mean, I'm not saying that with everyone, but that's her. That's just her preference. That's just what she wants. That's not what everybody wants. It's her, and who gives a shit?
What is that video?
Oh god.
Oh, you're not gonna hang out with me. I don't want to.
Oh, she's not losing sleep, honey. Don't worry about that.
No one that is a good person wants to, if you have that perspective, alright? The audacity.
The audacity.
It's not often TikTok has me shocked.
Really?
This one is one of them. Y'all can leave fat people alone, but you just won't. You just won't. For whatever reason, you won't.
For whatever reason? Really? There's no reason for it whatsoever? None? Can't think of anything? Okay.
I don't get it. I never will. Y'all.
And yes, that is why we love you. You will never get it. Alright, guys. Have a good night.